This channel is proudly sponsored by the Red Room Publishing. Please check out their store for exclusive tabletop RPG products. They have recently released New Flesh, a future noir tabletop RPG, where cyberpunk meets biological horror. You will find a link in the description and in the pinned comment. This channel is also proudly sponsored by Dead Tree Studios, the publishers and developers of Dames of Asstoria, a tabletop RPG where you play as monster girls, experiencing high adventure in a world that doesn't fully accept them. They have recently released the Whispers of Copperridge adventure module. You will find the links in the description and in the pinned comment. This channel is proudly partnered with the What the Funk shop. Please check out their store for all sorts of products. They have dice, miniatures, Game Master screens, home decorations, and many other things. You will find the link in the description and in the pinned comment as well. And make sure that you use my code for a special discount. Hi! Welcome to this part of my review featuring Forgotten Fate. If you haven't seen the other parts of my review, featuring this expansive RPG book that allows you to turn Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition and any other RPG powered by that system into a JRPG experience, please check out the playlist in the description below. This time we are going to talk about the core rules. The core rules are a reinterpretation, a subtle way of employing the Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition system in a more JRPG way. That is, many of the explanations covering the ambiguities, things that were not perhaps as thoroughly explained in the Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition core rules, are covered here. Perhaps the most noticeable tweak or change is the way that one can look at the action economy in combat. Many actions could be considered minor actions, and that is applied in this sourcebook. There is also an encouragement for the Dungeon Master to allow the use of various skills, various checks, to obtain information from the enemy during the battle, perhaps through an intelligence check or arcana or perhaps history, etc. Depending on the context, on the situation, you could obtain various details concerning the enemy's attacks, the defenses, the weaknesses, and so forth. Now, when it comes to character creation, here it is encouraged to use the point-buy system. And when it comes to everything else, covering armor class, attacks, proficiency bonuses, etc., it is all the same, it is all as the core Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition rule set, but clarifying and ironing out all of the wrinkles that perhaps could arise from various ambiguous nuances that many experienced Dungeons & Dragons players have seen throughout the years, and that is accomplished by addressing specific points of the rules. This concludes this part of the review. In the next part we are going to talk about the finer points of the Weapon Master class. When it comes to these core rules, do not expect many new systems or subsystems. It is the same core Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition system, but as I have said, a reinterpretation, subtle tweaks when it comes to the way that you look at the mechanics, the action economy, and addressing very specific situations, both outside and inside of combat. Thank you for watching this part of the review. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel, consider joining as a member using the super thanks button. You can also check out the information in the description and in the pinned comment. This has been your host, Abraham L. Jaguar, a professional game master. And remember, master roleplay and you will master the game. Once again, thank you and see you later.